amongst two players that I've known for a very long time. Rewind versus Dragon has never happened offline.
How is that possible?
How is that possible? I walked up to him and I'm like, hey, have you ever played the other, like, in a tournament? And then they both looked at each other and went, no. The only time that they've ever played each other in an actual competitive setting was Combat Cup Online years ago. That is it. Eons back.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
The dinosaur age. No, the fact that these have never played offline is one of the craziest things that I've ever heard of in our competitive NRS scene.
Makes it, like, how is that even possible? You know what I mean? Like,
So we have nothing to go off of for back-to-back EVO champions. What?
well, wow. Can you believe it? Well, we have
These
something.
two were your two Injustice 2 EVO champions.
True, yeah.
And they never faced each other offline, ever.
I think it's fair to say that Dragon had definitely better success rates in Mortal Kombat 11 so far. I mean, the points and everything.
Rewind had a slow start, right? He
Yeah.
didn't get the placings that he wanted at CEO, at Combo Breaker. CEO didn't place. Combo Breaker at 25th. Turned things around at EVO, though, got 9th. And then won online NA West. And now he's all of a sudden 12th in points, and that's why he's here at Viennality to get the
Progressively
points.
getting better.
Progressively getting better.
And yeah, as you said, that's online win. That is a fat 200 points. All of a sudden, you know, skyrocketing him into
that
12th place.
That win alone bumped him from like bottom of top 50 all the way to 12th.
Yeah, he had only 70 points.
Yes.
70 points is not a lot, but 270 on the other hand.
That's going to get you somewhere.
Right? So Dragon, second seed of the tournament, and your second seed of the pro competition with 915 points. Like we said, Rewind, 12th seed with 207.
And that 12th seed is that final position to be in at the end of the season. Top 12 automatically advances to Final Combat. You have the through Liga Latina getting in, through the Intercontinental getting in, last chance qualifier
15,
and then Canada in the Northern Arena
16. 16 players will be at the grand finals of the pro competition. March 2020 in Chicago, but let's see how this one goes. Two former EVO champions going at it.
For your benefit, Liu Kang.
Help I do not need, Cetriel.
Round 1.
So if we look at the numbers, Rewind definitely needing this win. Definitely, desperately needing this win. He needs those points.
Yes,
Dragon is looking cute on those points.
This is a tall order, though. You're looking at Dragon, who is back-to-back second places at two of the biggest events that have ever happened in our history.
EVO, yes, sir.
Looking like a man to beat, and what a reaction out of the young man. Rewind here. These are two of the upper echelon characters that have been talked about post-patch. And one thing I'm excited to see is once we get into the later stages of this tournament, we're in top 24, as we work our way into top 8, if any of those patch changes really changed up our competitive scene. You know, are we seeing different characters? So far, I've seen a little bit of the same thing.
Well, at least we've seen like Seeing Double, Noob Saibot.
Seeing Double.
Devora for sure.
Saw some Frost early on. Devora being the big one, of course.
Showstopper Johnny Cage as well.
I'm hoping for some more Jacks at the end of the day.
Possibly. I mean, Sonic Fox still in this, right?
Yes, he is. And also on the loser side. Oh!
That was a very specific punish. Wow. And this should definitely be curtains.
Is it enough?
I think so.
One more hit, one more hit.
3.7%.
How much scale is it? Oh!
Wow. That was close, though.
It wasn't fair. Like, the Dragon covered up the health bar. That really kept us in the dark.
The suspense.
That was suspenseful right there. Also on the loser side, by the way, through round 1 of top 24, so they've advanced already, have been Honeybee, Nubcakes, and they face each other. Biohazard versus Shao Kahn main video games, yo.
That should be interesting as well.
Got a win over Rusty Banana in top 24 losers. Nivik versus Zoro. Nivik with a win over Majabiabu. Zoro over 1-man 3 letters. Gur with a close one over used for glue. And Do Basic over Zaraka Maka. Big one there for him.
Definitely a good set of matches. So definitely stay tuned as the day progresses. But Rewind currently up 1-0 in rounds against Dragon.
I had a conversation with Rewind about how he approaches this character, Liu Kang, because it almost triggers me that he doesn't utilize 1-2 with Liu Kang at all.
How so?
And
why?
I talked to him afterwards, and he goes, oh yeah, I forgot. I kid you not, Rewind's answer to me, to my face, was, I forgot that that's a thing.
Oh! Was that a duck on the standing 1?
It sure was, and Rewind taking it to Dragon 1-0 right now, one game for winner side top 8, and getting those points that he needs on the pro competition.
Okay, Let me ask you something,
Yes.
Mr. Aquaman. Rewind 2-0 over Dragon. Is that an upset, yes or no? Talk to me.
Here in the Mortal Kombat 11 Pro competition, yes. On paper, that would be an upset. Dragon has really, in the past couple of months, only lost to Sonic Fox.
Wow. Evo and CEO.
Yes.
It's true. Damn.
That's the only man to beat him.
What a monster. He's like a sub-boss.
Oh, no.
Isn't he?
If Dragon ever listens back, please don't blow us up for saying that. No, but that's truth. On paper, only one man has beaten him in months. And so it would 100% be an upset for Rewind. Someone, even though he's seated in the top 12, in the position that he's been in this game, 100%.
But I see a man who's ready. Oh, that was a missed input. He wanted to get the forward 4, not the back forward 4.
That side switch really messed him up, going
Yep,
from forward,
yep.
or from back to forward at the end of the
The
day.
buffer.
Oh,
The spacing, though, Mr. Aquaman.
Centron's pressure and someone like Dragon utilizing the best. She is so good at setting up those whip punishes by doing those stagger normals into her backdash, which is incredible. Seeing something, getting the 4-2-4, easy to take it from that new geyser.
Okay, wait a minute, though. Fatal Blow is a threat.
Oh,
You see the respect.
And here now, what a blow for the stagger himself, Dragon. No fear, looking at death in the eyes, not blinking, swinging, believing right there.
That was brave. Okay, on the board, this Dragon here.
This is Dragon, who is one of the most composed young men I've ever seen in fighting games.
Right? Yeah.
Not out of it by a long shot, another whiff punish. He sets himself up with so much with these staggers. Having played him, and I think anyone can attest that has played Dragon, it's so frightening to press buttons against this character, which is in your face.
The spacing is so on point, isn't it?
Spacing, and then, you know, she can cancel the wall at any point, canceling anything else. Here we go. Something for Rewind here. Ooh, costly breakaway for totally avoiding so much damage, but wow, is this looking, it's going to be a reward.
Reset City, down 1 is getting stuffed.
Oh, the wall
active
was
frames
still
of
active.
the Piñata in your face. It's going to be 1-all. Immediate character select screen. Wait a minute.
Rewind does have a plethora of other characters. Has Jax,
Who does he not play?
Oh yeah, well, 100%. Who does he not have?
Okay.
Not selectable, though, is Nightwolf, who is on paper looking like a pretty cool pick for Zetron. Send those boulders back to Cinder. But not going to see Nightwolf competitive until, I believe, offline at the Brazil event. The Brazil game show will be after the
Definitely
30-day.
not at DreamHack.
new
Yeah,
character ban.
quite possible. Okay, here we go. Final match.
1-1. This is our third match on the winner's side. To see who's going to make top 8 here at Celtic Throwdown. Very prestigious event. This has been absolutely stacked. The match is incredible.
What a punish.
He's had so many teleports create these punish opportunities. He makes those reads on when someone's going to whip something or throw a projectile here full screen. Or in this case, just a normal.
Oh no, gets clipped by the geyser teleport. Wow, that was such a smart teleport in front of him.
And he loves that knockdown of the 2-1-2 in the corner. Little ballerina spin. But Rewind has done a great job of fighting his way out of this corner.
Pass mid-screen, wait a minute.
And again, this is what I talk about with Rewind's patented Liu Kang play. No 1-2s. He does two things. Down 1 and forward 4. That's what you're going to see.
Instant.
Almost
Oh,
picked that
almost
up.
confirmation, but wait a minute. This is Liu Kang after all.
I mean,
Almost corner.
One
more combo, Mr. Aquaman, into a fatal blow.
We have gone coast to coast. One hit right here puts up the wall. That's the one time he's trying to 1-2. Although he does like to complete that string. Just looking for something to hit confirm in that fatal blow. In that situation, you're right.
Wow, he let him jump out for free. It's going to be match point Dragon.
Back to the wall again. Might find his way out.
Speaking of wall, the Piñata not quite active just yet. Flying kick coming through. No shimmy.
Reading the staggers. Rewind there. Dangerous to do that against that.
Oh, another duck. Disgusting stuff from Rewind.
This is some high-level play. When you see someone crouch, just the start of a high string and get the punish.
That's next level.
That's next level. 100%.
Teleport not getting punished. Oh no, the read from Dragon.
Another crouch right back at you, says Dragon on the throw attempt, and dashing his way to the corner, just dancing here essentially.
That was
really.
a cute
shimmy
attempt. Wait a minute, Mr. Aquaman. We have a situation.
Double match point.
Yes.
Final round. Fight.
Look at Dragon already threatening him with that forward dash, trying to keep him cornered, keep that pressure on, and just swinging. Once again, his Rewind getting back in the Dragon's face, gets the crushing blow, and has a massive health lead.
Another one. Wait a minute. Rewind is looking to take this. Staggers down 1.
Forward 4, unbreakable, 228, and now Dragon on life alert, another catch in the stand, 1 and rewind is going to take it 2-1, upsetting your number 2 seed Dragon, moving on to the winner's side of top 8, and that is a statement victory for Rewind.
That is actually huge. That is so important for Rewind. This guy made his first trip to EU. First trip. Having to deal with